Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video, man. I was gonna do a story, man, but you know what? I changed my mind, man, and I think I'm gonna wait to talk about basketball like October. I might come up here every now and then, but the reason why I changed my mind because I just feel like you guys are just too soft. That I had a conversation with a guy, I think on Facebook, and he was telling me how soft this is not gonna be a long video that this generation is so soft. And it's just like people just can't take criticism, man. It is just over the top that anybody who talks about these players, y'all have a problem with it. And my problem is just like, why even have a YouTube channel if you can't criticize people? To me, it just don't make sense to me, man. Like, why do these cats do what they do every day on YouTube? I don't see how they can do it. And I'm just at the point of my life where I'm at a good place right now that I don't need to post. You know, I used to love posting, but as just like the softness has just got to go. That you guys just, y'all, I know y'all tired of me saying this, but it's just like nobody wants to hear the truth about anything. You say anything about these players, y'all just cry all the time, cry and moan and just, then the first thing you do is when people criticize certain players, they don't even say their name because every time you talk about this guy, you dudes act like pure summer's eves. Like y'all just act like a bunch of wusses, man. Like what is wrong with you guys, man? What is wrong with you NBA fans? Like everybody is not trying. If they give a harsh criticism, everybody is not trying to discredit the player. In fact, criticism can actually help you. Do you understand that? That the only way life gets better is when you stop BSing yourself. But it's just like you guys y'all want to keep living in that illusion. And I seen something today. Somebody got signed. California team. I ain't gonna say who it is. I ain't gonna say nothing because y'all cry too much. They should have signed him. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I just don't want to hear the truth. And just you know, teams lose, and I'll just make excuses. Now I just talking about one just period. Like y'all just make excuses for these players. Like why even have these YouTube channels if you can't have constructive criticism? Like I thought that America was I thought America was free. I thought America was a democracy. You know, it just seemed like America is not free. It seemed more like a dictatorship. That anybody who speaks any truth, y'all just y'all just y'all destroyed them, man. I got destroyed. But just speaking reality, man. But I'm not gonna go into that. I was gonna do a story. I'm just like, y'all just too soft for me, man. Y'all just amazed. Y'all just too soft. Like I just never seen so many soft on the internet. And then, they want to play this gangster act. This is what I really want to talk about. They want to play this gangster act, and as soon as you would see these fools in their face, they be ready to run. These dudes are keyboard gangsters. It's just a whole lot of nonsense. Like because you have an opinion, they'll go make 1,000 videos about you, and I just don't understand it, man. Why we can't have our own opinion without being called a hater, without being called a, a, a penis rider? Like, why? Why we just can't tell the truth? I just don't understand this YouTube stuff. Like the older I get, the more softer this generation is. That they just can't take criticism. Yet they wonder why they fail. Yet you wonder why in 10 years these NBA players will be broke. Why? Because they can't take criticism. When somebody is trying to give them good harsh criticism because they care. Isn't it better for a person to be honest with you than BS you? I'm just saying, talk to me. Why I gotta get killed for just speaking reality? I just don't understand. I just don't understand it. That ever since I stopped BSing myself, ladies love me. My life is so much better. I'm so much happier now. Why? Because I can accept reality. Why can't you guys just accept reality, man? That somebody is out here, oh, you're a hater. Why I gotta be a hater? I just don't understand, man. That what is the point? This like with ESPN and why do they have these? Why does Stephen A. Smith do what he does? But everything he says, everybody go cry and go make a video about it. I couldn't have his job, man. I couldn't do the NBA on YouTube full time anymore. I just can't do it, man. It's just all that crying and whining. You can't criticize these players at all. Y'all treat them like Jesus Christ. You say anything bad about these players, y'all don't want to hear it. I just don't understand, man. I don't understand it. Why are these people on YouTube have NBA channels for what? So you can hear them cry and whine and go make a video and act like wussies. Y'all just act like wussies, man. Y'all and these NBA fans today are so soft, man. Y'all soft as a bowl of a soggy bowl of cornflakes. I've never seen a generation this soft. That back in the days when I was younger, people gave you criticism not because they hated you. They gave you criticism because they cared about you. It was this old manager I used to work with at Hardee's, man. I used to hate working with her. But over time, I worked with that lady. That lady was hard on me. But in the end of the day, she loved me, man. At the end of the day, I love her for being hard. She taught at night. We used to clean the store up at night. And she would give me all these life lessons, the same lessons that I tell y'all. She was from Jamaica. She worked hard. Her uniform was flawless. I mean, flawless. Pants was creased. Kept her hair cut all the time. That lady loved me, man. She was hard on me. But she was hard on me because she cared. When I talk about these players, it's not that I'm a hater. I'm just because I want to see them succeed. But how can you succeed if you can't take criticism? I don't understand, man. What is the point of having a YouTube channel if you can't criticize people? If you can't give people good criticism without being called a hater, without being called a fat pig? You know, I hear that all the time too. That doesn't bother me anymore. See, at the end of the day, YouTube has made me a tougher person. I just don't understand why we just can't criticize these players. I want to do a video about certain situations, but I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that because y'all cry too much. Yeah, I got this new app in my phone too. Dude, I can do videos with it and everything. I just for what? So y'all can keep so you can keep crying? Y'all just too soft for me, man. Y'all just too soft. What can you talk about up here? Anybody who says anything positive up here, you don't want to respond. I mean, what can we really do on YouTube? What's to me it's just turning into a waste of time. Like you can't criticize people. I mean, what can you do up here? What can we really do on YouTube? I mean, talk to me. What do y'all really want from YouTube? What? Just a whole bunch of people just telling you what you want to hear, right? There's no growth in that, is it? Do y'all understand that? I just don't understand, man. I know I'm sounding crazy. I just what is the point? Like these sport analysts and they get all this backlash for saying something, but I thought America was a democracy. That's what I was always told. I thought that you are free speech, right? But every time you speak your honest opinion, you get crucified for it. I just don't understand. I don't understand America. I don't understand America. I thought we was free, but it seems like we're in a dictate. We might as well be North Korea. Because you can't speak the truth on YouTube. You can't speak it. Because you guys just can't take it. Yeah, you all jokes aside, those videos I was making, it must have really hurt people for me to say the things that I was saying. And I was just being honest. I just don't see why. I mean, what's the point of being on YouTube, man, if you can't share your opinion? And I know everybody's not gonna like me or whatever, but come on, man, y'all just too soft. Y'all just too soft for me, man. I don't know if I want to do the NBA or not. I was thinking about it. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that because all they're gonna do is cry. Then there's time I make a video. Then somebody gonna make 1,000 diss videos, and I mean, just straight wussies, man. Y'all act like a bunch of wussies over these players, man. Y'all, they can't do no wrong in front of y'all. And I'm gonna tell you the three players that y'all love to death. Y'all love Bron, AD, KD, and Kyrie. Those four guys, you say anything about them, boy, people start turning into to vagina cream. Y'all turn into y'all start douching. I mean, come on, man. Why can't they? I love those guys, but why can't they be criticized without being called a hater? Talk to me, man. It just don't make sense. It just don't make sense, man. That why like these like Ticket and Too Raw and Dreamers Pro and I'm not dissing nobody no more. Please, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just saying, why do they do what they do, man? Why do they do what they do every day? And then you gotta listen to these trolls come in and act stupid and just what is the point of talking about basketball if you can't give your opinion? It just don't make sense, man. I thought America was about free speech. But the thing is, though, I'm going to tell you the real reason. Because, at the end of the day, if I get off this video, people just don't want to hear the truth, man. Y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all run from channel to channel. You go from channel to channel being told what you want to hear. And in the end, you find out all they doing is lying. They just trying to get the views out of you. I just don't understand why we just can't take honesty. I'd rather for somebody to be honest with me than BS me, but we live this generation is soft. Y'all soft as cotton candy. Y'all too soft for me, man. I had a story I was gonna do, a good story. I said, man, I ain't gonna waste my time. I had a football story too. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that because they ain't gonna listen. I mean, what's the point of having a YouTube channel if you can't let everybody know how you feel without being destroyed, without being called a fat guy, without being called stupid, without being called my voice is irritating? I mean, talk to me. Talk to me, man. Well, I gotta be all kind of names and bitches and all, excuse my French, and all this, called a hater and stupid for just stating an opinion, man. Talk to me. Excuse my language. I'm trying to clean it up. Why I gotta be called a hater? Why do these people on YouTube do what they do? Just to get killed? Just to hear them cry and moan and moan and moan and moan. And then the first thing they say is, well, you talk about the same thing all the time, but if you don't talk about the same thing all the time, the same thing you know what I'm talking about, you don't get any views. Because all of this, God loves me, and nobody wants to hear that. Advice about women and stuff, nobody wants to hear that. There's one thing that I'm not going to I'm not going to talk about it. But one thing I want to hear, but when the person talks about it on a daily basis, the first thing you start crying and whining. But they try to talk about something else, you don't respond. I mean, these dudes on YouTube are retarded, man. This shit is this, excuse my friend, but this shit is getting retarded, bro. You get killed for just because everybody has a different opinion. Everybody likes certain players, right? Why can't a person opinion be respected without without the backlash, without the 500 videos, without all the studio gangster acts? I just don't understand it, man. I'm just sitting here listening to somebody cut on some slow jams, and I just want to talk to y'all about that. I don't understand. I mean, to me, it's like the NBA on YouTube is really starting to become a joke to me, man. It's just really a joke. Cause you can't criticize these players, man. Cause y'all just a bunch of vaginas, a bunch of female dogs. And I'm keeping it clean. Like my man over there on the Raven fan team, keep it clean, baby. Go subscribe to him. I'm not a Raven fan, but he makes good content. I just don't understand. You guys as soft as you dudes as soft as that peanut butter jelly sandwich I ate today. That bread was so soft too, man. Y'all niggas, y'all can't take criticism, boy. Boy, you start talking about one player in particular, man. the comment section, that boy, they make 100 of videos about you, man. I don't understand why y'all just so damn soft, man. Y'all soft as hell, man. I said, I'm gonna close on this. I said, man, I'm gonna do this video. I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Start making videos about people. But that's it. That's all, man. I'm out.